everybody. Welcome back to the Innovation Moment. I have some exciting news. We're starting a new segment called Spotlight in Americas. Now, this new segment is focused on emerging technologies that Accenture has invested in and the potential implications of that on your business. And joining me for this is the legendary serial entrepreneur who now has become an intrapreneur, Tom Lounibos. Tom, welcome.
Thank you so much, Shivani.
Tom, you have been entrenched in Silicon Valley for over 45 years. I believe started 6 companies, right? 2 of which you've IPO'd, 4 were acquired, and now you're the global president of Accenture Ventures. I hope I didn't botch up that intro, so would love for you to share more about you and more importantly, also about the Spotlight program that you have pioneered at Accenture.
Shivani, thank you so much. That was very kind of you. I will send you money later for that introduction. Welcome everybody to Spotlight on Americas. This is I'm really excited about this to highlight what all of us are doing at Accenture with emerging tech community around the world. As Shivani mentioned, I come from the Silicon Valley and spending a lot of years there, and I was very fortunate to have a bunch of different exits. But what we're trying to do is leveraging that experience that I had in the Valley with engaging with the emerging tech community that while the deal sizes may not be huge with some of these companies, their technologies, their unique and compelling value propositions can be the difference between a $10 million or even a $100 million deal for you with the clients. Project Spotlight, which is something that Paul Doherty, myself, Mark Carell, Shivani, Julie, and I created over 3 years ago, which is an investment vehicle, but it's an emerging engagement model with the emerging tech community around the world. And what we're doing here is aligning with Accenture's 5 strategic forces and finding technologies, approaches, everything from low orbit imaging satellites to quantum computing and quantum chemistry that'll accelerate drug discovery, accelerate diagnostics capabilities, close the skills gap along the way. And what we're going to show and talk, Shivani and I are going to talk about over the next year and what to expect is we're going to bring some of the founders in. We're going to talk a little bit more about the companies, the exciting companies that we are investing into and how they're making an impact on our clients today. And so I'm really excited about this opportunity, Shivani. This is really going to be a lot of fun, particularly with you, because I've always enjoyed our conversations around innovation. You're an entrepreneur inside of Accenture, and I love talking to entrepreneurs, and it's going to be a lot of fun over the next year.
Great. And I'm excited about this as well, Tom, because I define innovation simply as a new way of doing things that adds value. And our emerging tech ecosystem plays such a key role in constantly pushing the boundaries, right? Finding these new innovative ways to solve some of the hairiest problems and business challenges using this cutting edge emerging tech. So excited about this. But what I'm also excited about with this segment on the Spotlight in Americas is not just increasing the awareness and the knowledge of these emerging technologies. It's also to provide an opportunity for our viewers to interface, to have a glimpse, a more intimate conversation with promising emerging tech CEOs and gain wisdom and proximity from these intrapreneur and entrepreneur interactions. So I'm really looking forward to that.
I think that's the cool part. It's not just about a company and a transaction. There's faces, there's stories behind these founders. And I know that a lot of people inside your team and all through the North Americas and South America they're all entrepreneurs in residence inside of Accenture, and they're all interested in how did somebody get to this point? How did they come up with the idea? How did they get through the product market fit phase? Those are the things we'll explore along the way, not just their solutions and their great technologies and how we can use them, but I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to have my little piece of my world for the last 45 years, the inspiration, the excitement of these entrepreneurs and their journeys. And so we'll do a little of that along the way.
Wonderful. And maybe, Tom, before we end here today, you can give a little bit of glimpse of what's to come, right? Some of the exciting things and conversations that we are planning to host.
Yeah, we've got a lot of great things lined up, both in the near future and in the distant future. We have things. So everything from climate intelligence. We're all aware of climate change and the impacts they are having on our customers and our clients around supply chain, around impacts to the economies in general. And so, a company called Service is going to be one of our first ones we're going to talk to, which is a leader of climate intelligence around infrastructure and the impact of that. But we'll also bring you into space and science as we go forward, because we're doing a lot around low orbit infrastructure that's being built right now that we believe will be the next $1 trillion economy. Everything from solar energy to science exploration around drug discoveries and material science exploration. So biolabs in space using microgravity. To sustainability products and around ESG and how we can get trust back into the data that we are using and measuring around ESG reporting. So there's just a bunch of different technologies that myself and my team are working on that we're looking forward to bringing it to you, all of you, and hopefully we'll be able to you'll be able to use them in your day-to-day life.
Wonderful. So, folks, this is just meant to be a quick preview. Stay connected as we will be announcing new investments on this segment, as well as hosting fireside chats, engaging conversations, panels with several founders, CEOs, and entrepreneurs. Thank you. And Tom, looking forward to many such conversations here in the future.
We'll see you in the spotlight.